Bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Oh, my Chevy to the levee, but the levee. Hey, it's Wrestling Hero Figs. Lunatic is leaving. He is leaving. He's stepping out that door. He says, I need to find somewhere else, man. Where I'm at right now, it's just not working. News have reported, actually WWE officially reported that he plans on leaving, which I think his contract ends, I think April. So, you know, a couple more months, 3 more months technically. And that's it. He's going to try to look for a new home. See, if you ask me though, I don't know, like there's some questions. My biggest concern is, are we going to eventually see again the Shield reunion? You know, Roman, when he gets healthy, when he gets back in the game, you know this is going to, it has to happen again. I mean, the whole return, the whole reunion of it all, never really true came because of either injury. There's a lot of, you know, speculations as to why it didn't work out, but it's got to happen some point, right? I mean, it just wouldn't make sense. The whole history of the Shield, it just would not make sense if we didn't see it again. But the way that I see this playing out, I see this being more of a work by Dean Ambrose. You know, this isn't the first time that a WWE superstar has held out on their contract to get a better position in the business, right? Dolph Ziggler, he did it. I feel like he did it too, maybe even 3 times. I think he's even doing it right now. And I think that's what Dean Ambrose wants out of this whole thing. He just wants to be in a better position than where he's currently at right now. Now, a couple options, right? If he actually does decide to go over, you know, to another company, you know who's waiting for him? We got a couple of lads over here. We got a couple of guys, May 25th, they're waiting, man. They're looking for some more candidates to come on over to their roster. AEW, these are the top 3 that I can think of right now. I'm sure Kenny will hear his name eventually thrown into the mix. Maybe even WWE. But this is one thing you could do, right? Obviously not TNA. TNA is just, it would be a downgrade. Anything apart from AEW. Maybe New Japan. New Japan. I don't know. Dean Ambrose over in New Japan. I mean, his style, I can see it blending in well. But I think if he really wanted to do some more with his career, I think AEW would be a better route. But ultimately, I don't see him going. I don't see him leaving. I actually see him eventually maybe even being moved over to SmackDown and put him into like a WWE title picture. I know as of right now, Seth Rollins, you know, Universal title, he can't necessarily compete with that. They've gone over that feud. They can't go over that over and over again. So I think either a brand change over to SmackDown, not NXT. that'd be terrible. Or, you know, if he is really holding out, yeah, man, come on. There's other options out there. If it was my choice, if I had, you know, some kind of say as to what I would do if I was kind of like in Dean Ambrose's position, I mean, he is a top superstar. I would definitely consider AEW for sure. Give me your thoughts, though. Do you guys see this being a work, or do you actually see this being like a real thing that he plans on leaving? Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.